What it is, what's up? Welcome to another yet exhilarating, educational, and more especially entertaining show of your lifetime. We are coming to you literally next to the biggest road in my hood, in your hood. Hey, we are next to R573 behind us just about now. And this day is Friday. And on this lovely Friday, I'm so happy and thrilled to give you one of the bestest guests or one of the bestest artists or conductor in your hood. Pretoria, make it a point that you put your drums. Make it a point that you gather everybody that is in your hood. Mahuwe, Mamelodi East, Mamelodi West, South, hey, all the direction in around Pretoria, and more especially you in Denelton. This is Exceptional and Friends podcast. I go by the name of Madoki, the MC, and I'm very thrilled right now to give you a very special guest who's gonna be talking about more of his conducting industry, more of his experience, and not just about that, even him personally. I would like you to take a chill pill, take a relaxed chill pill. If you are in your home, take a nice bath. If it means take a bubble bath while you are listening to us, do that, man. Hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on all our social platforms. Hit me up personally on my social platform. Every platform, I go by the name of Madoki, the MC. And if you do not want to touch base with me, you can follow us at Exceptional and Friends podcast. But right now, my exceptional friends, I want you to, gather your senses. Open up your loving month. This is February, the month of love. We're not just loving you, but we're loving even what we are gonna give you right now. But Pretoria, make it a point that you hit a drum roll, cause I give you on my right hand side a conductor, a musician, a producer, a person who's deeply in his music. I give you T in the tonic. T tonic.
Hey,
what it is, what's up?
I'm good.
Hey man, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
To the show.
Thanks very much.
All the way from Pretoria to Denelton. Come on.
Pretoria 012.
Come on, give me a break, man. From PTA, you used R573, and now R573 is behind us. You came straight to the show.
Hey, my man.
Hey, what? Can you, a little bit, give an introduction of who you are to the people at home?
My name is Moses Munyamani, aka ToniQ. I'm a vocalist, musician, producer. I do music. I love music.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to talk about the foundation of, more especially the musical part.
Yeah.
How did that come about? How did you establish that music is more of what you want to do, and end up in a space where you were conducting in a very big church, not just any church,
Started music. There was a church in Mamelodi.
Yeah.
Life Giving Ministries. It was at 17. Like there's this place called 17. So I used to go with this other friend of mine called Sepiso. We used to go to church just to play, just for fun.
Yeah.
You know how we do, So at some point they were singing, and then that resonated with me. And then I got to understand, I love this thing. I love hearing this thing. And I got to find that I can do it.
Yeah.
So just realizing that I can do it, then I got interested in it. So yeah, that's when I started entertaining the choir there. There was a group called Divine Combination. I entertained it.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we were pushing, That's why I started music. That's the foundation, LGM.
LGM stands for?
Life Giving Ministries.
Oh, whoa.
Life. We give life there.
Yeah, wow. In a ministry.
Yeah.
So you said you were in a group.
Yeah, Divine Combination.
Yeah, how did that go about? How many were you guys in that group?
Divine Combination was 6 vocalists.
Yeah.
4 instrumentalists.
Whoa.
It was the first keys, second keys, then the bass, then there was this one that does what we call it, the drums.
A drummer.
Yeah, we were approximately 14 or 15.
Whoa.
Yeah, 14 or 15, and then we used to write songs. I used to help them write songs. Me and my friend, we the ones that started the whole group and all that. So we used to write songs, gospel songs.
Yeah.
Some inspirational songs too there. So that's where I started doing music there.
And then how's the industry? Was you focusing more especially on the gospel side only, and pushing more of solo gospel music?
At that time it was only gospel, It was only gospel because of that's the only music I understood. That's the only music I knew.
Yeah.
That's the only music I was like
Attached to.
yeah, I was attached to it, and that was my surrounding.
Yeah.
But then my uncle used to play jazz at home.
Whoa.
So there was this type of jazz that he used to play. This classic jazz.
Yeah.
And then my aunt used to love your brandy. Used to love your brandy.
Yeah.
These R&B songs, these R&B classics. Yeah, she used to love.
Don't forget we next to our 573, baby.
Yeah, I used to love those songs, but then I didn't know that I can do them. So then this other time when I was at church, this other guy took me to a studio. It's like Joe, studio because of how about you try something else? You see? Then when I got to that studio, hey man, I fell in love with R&B.
Yeah, just
I fell in love with R&B. I was like, okay, this is programmed sound, and then the gospel sound, I love it, but the R&B you can express more.
Yeah.
You see, someone just told me, like, someone once told me that in R&B you follow the rhythm. In gospel you follow the spirit.
Yes.
They have to guide you.
Yes.
They have to tell you which song to sing. In R&B you just do what you feel like doing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Started with gospel, but now I loved R&B too much. Gospel was starting to fade away a bit.
Yeah, you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know, it's more spiritual this side. And this side, it's more like from the heart.
Yeah, you know.
More.
So I wanted something from the heart, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm all about this love thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I started entertaining R&B too much. Your R&B, your Afro pop, your house, your piano, your this worldly music, you know.
Yeah.
So I started entertaining that type of music. Even now, I'm still entertaining that type of music.
And then, what is it that you have out? Your EP, the EP that you have out?
I have an EP. I have an album, man.
Whoa.
I have an album, but that album I didn't take it out because of I wasn't like satisfied with some other things.
Okay.
And then besides being satisfied with some other things, I think it wasn't time for me to take out an album. So then I put it aside. Then I did an EP. Then with that EP, I felt that that the songs that I have, they make a lot of sense, you know, and then I feel them more. So I took out an EP called Tsapitori.
Oh.
Yeah, Tsapitori. It's a 4-track EP. Yeah. It's on YouTube. It's on all digital stores. You can find it there.
Hey man, Tsapitori. Come on. 012.
Yeah, 012.
So you say it has 4 songs.
Yeah, 4 songs.
Namely
is Tsapitori.
Yeah.
It's the first song.
Yeah.
I have Tandolwetu. I have It's Been Good. Then I have Make It.
Oh.
Yeah.
The inspiration behind naming them like that. Where do we, artists or producers in terms of naming, man, they always have this thing of naming. Even now when you told us about the EP called Tsapitori,
there's a reason behind that.
Yeah. So what's the inspiration behind Tsapitori? And more especially even the naming of the
naming of the songs.
Yes.
Tsapitori was more of me telling people where I'm from. You know? It's like I'm from a place where people always say like they steal cars, they do this wrong and all that. So I wanted people to know that this guy that sings like this guy that has this type of songs is from Pretoria. You understand? And then most of the times, like the people that know me, they wanted something from me. You know, they wanted me to take out a single or maybe an album or maybe an EP. So then I went like, no, let me just give like Pretoria something. You know, let me start with giving Pretoria something before I go out and adventure. You know, so I took out Tsapitori, and then the song Tsapitori, the first song is to like it talks about Tsapitori, the album and all that, how I came from, how I grew up. And all that Tsapitori, like the melodies that they have. If you listen to Tsapitori, like Mino Otengi, Rata Mino, and then Tandolwetu, it was more of the pain side of my life. I lost a baby girl.
Oh, sorry.
I lost Tandolwetu. That's why I called it Tandolwetu.
Yeah.
Had a girlfriend called Muffins. We were dating. She was an artist. I was an artist, so we had a studio. So we thought we're going to have a baby that will grow up in music and all that. So she had a miscarriage. So after all that, we decided to do a song, just to
You did a song
RIP
with her.
Yeah, it was a song with her. That's why I featured her on the song. So it was me and her.
Yeah.
So we were talking about how we would love to have a baby, But then now we have a baby called Pilo.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, now you're bringing life.
Yeah, so now
Life.
we good. It's just that we know what together. That's the hey.
You know how are you how God would just turn things around.
Yeah.
How conscious are you in terms of you and God? What is the connection between you and God?
Hey, my relationship with God is dope, man.
Yeah.
It's dope. He understands a lot of things that I do, and then I speak to him with a lot of things that I do, with a lot of things that I come across,
Yes.
because of when I lost my baby girl. I
wanted to sorry about that. I wanted to ask about that part when you went through that breaking ordeal. Anybody who goes through that,
Yes.
and at a young age, man, it's not something that anybody can just take it easy like that.
Yeah.
When you were going through that, was you not feeling like, you know what, out of all this community, the people, the whole country, why would God do this to me? Or why would he put me in this type of a situation when I should be experiencing something more fortunate than what I'm going through?
The problem with my heart is that I attended church and God and the gospel since I was a young boy.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect this type of things to happen to someone that is closer to God like that.
Amen.
You understand? So when that thing happened, it frustrated me too much. I was stood up, man. It hurt me so much, to an extent that, like, for a month, I think I didn't do music. I didn't do nothing. Didn't even attend to people. The song Tanduluetu, we did it approximately after 2 months or something of losing the baby.
Oh.
So it was pretty hard for us. Like, it was too bad. And then I moved a bit from God. I started entertaining alcohol, doing all of these things, going out, clubbing,
Yeah.
so that I can, like, I'm told like, keep it sharp. So yeah, but the relationship with me and God is still dope, because if I understand what He was doing for me then, that's why He gave me a baby now.
Pilo.
Life,
man. I like the way you just, inspired the fortunate side of what God has just given.
That's why after losing Tanduluetu, we no more said we're gonna say we're gonna speak about our love and all that. So we just said life.
Yeah.
So that when she comes, she can have life.
Yeah.
So that then she had life.
Yeah.
She's still alive.
Now
at this point in
existing.
time. Now existing.
Amen. Shout out. Let's appreciate God.
Yeah,
Any day.
I
Every
appreciate
day.
God very much.
I heard you say you get some singles with few other artists and all of that. How is that coming along? Because I know music and singles and all of that. How is that coming along in terms of
At this point of time, music. I had music. I won't say I have music.
Yeah.
Because at this point of time, I want to start a new lane. Just start afresh on my journey. Because I know that I've worked with a lot of people.
Yes.
And then working with a lot of people, I'm still where I'm at. So
Yeah.
I just want to move on to something else, just improve. I've worked with a lot of people that I won't mention, but I just want to adventure to something new. Yeah.
Yeah, and you.
I do have songs with a lot of them, but
Yeah, new ventures.
we have taken out some songs. There's a lot that I've taken out with other people, but at this point of time, I want to start with me,
Yeah.
Just work on me, just deal with me.
What do you wanna offer the people? Which type of music? Are you climbing? I'm a piano. Come on. You're now living there. You were healing a lot of spirits. Your music was healing a lot of spirits. Was talking to a lot of people.
Yeah,
do you feel like you would maybe divert, but still send the very same message the way you were sending to your clientele?
I think it's all about the writing. You understand? I think it's more on the writing. You can give me a piano beat, what I write, it's what speaks to the beat or speaks to the people.
Yeah.
So I want to do inspirational sound at this point of time. I don't want to specify on anything. If it's piano that comes my way, then I'm gonna attend piano. Then if it's hip hop that comes my way, I'm gonna attend piano, like hip hop. But then at this point of time, I love like Afro beats. Like I love Afro beats. Like I entertain Afro beats to an extent that
Tyler.
Yeah. Like I entertain like Afro beats. So I think I would like to do that Afro beat with an inspirational touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Afro beat type of thing.
One Afro artist that you really look up to, maybe other than Tyler, other than Tyler. No, I almost said ICU, and Tyler ICU is the Amapiano producer.
No, there's a few that I listen to, you know.
Yeah.
There's a few that I listen to. I won't be specific on one, you know. I won't be specific on one, but there's a few. There's your Benna Boy.
Yeah.
That Benna Boy sound is traditional some sort, but it's more nicer. I love it. And your Wizkid does it for me too.
Yeah.
But not that much, you know.
Yeah.
It's just that.
More like Benna. Benna does it. Right?
Yeah, Benna Boy has that feel, you know, that African feel.
Yeah.
That traditional feel. You know, when you listen to Benna Boy sound, there's this sound. There's this. So I fuck with him too much. Like I listen to him. Like
That's dope. Anybody that you would like to work with when you're going to hit the comeback right now, that is specific, or maybe that is out there, that you would really, you know, hit a banger, and then tomorrow we were sitting right here. Next month, hey, we can't get the whole of ToniQ. ToniQ is flying like how Tyler happened.
No, you know,
Tyler happened out of the blue. As a country, we cannot touch Tyler. Now, Tyler.
There's this one guy, man. You know, I always speak of him when it comes to interviews and all that, because of I believe that his sound, the way he works on his music, he's serious for me. Questa.
Yeah.
That's one person I think if I could get in the studio with Questa, like something can come, something dope.
He's authentic.
Something heavy, my man. And then one thing I love about Questa is that he does like love songs. You know, he can kill love songs. That guy.
Yeah, he can.
Hey, that guy can kill love songs.
He's more soothing than just a rap.
You understand? And then even in inspirational sound, he can kill it. You know. Yeah. So I think Questa, if I can get in the studio with Questa, I can kill it.
Things are gonna be dope.
Things are gonna be more dope.
Come on, feed us with that music. Feed us, don't forget. We are next to our 573. We can go anywhere now. We can go anywhere.
We can come to you.
Yeah, we can come to you now. From our 573 to anywhere.
To you, yeah.
So are you gonna work on an EP or single up to so far? Because, you know, as we can see, the market is looking for singles. People are puffing out EPs.
At this point of time, I think I'm gonna work on a single, you know, just not an EP yet. But then I think I'm gonna work on a couple of EP like singles. Then if those singles are what I want them to be, then I'll end up making an EP. Then from an EP, that's where I can take on an album. So for now, I wanna start with a single. Just one single. Maybe after 2 months, another single. With day 3, then I start taking out an EP.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey man, I can't wait. I don't wanna lie. I can't wait. I don't wanna lie.
There's something coming down.
We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Going forward, I just wanna know if whether you a gaming person or not.
Games. I do games.
I'm a sucker for games, my dude.
I do games. Let's play some games, dog.
I'm a sucker for
games. Let's play some games.
It's not about conduct. Yeah, but before, you know, tell me, let me just quickly, 5 minutes before I enter the game. How did it come about that you become a conductor? You know, and all of that. Man, I know dealing with.
I know a lot of people ask me that.
Hey, man, how did you manifest? And became a choir conductor of a very big ministry in around 012.
My man, when it comes to music, I go all out.
Yes.
And then so I guess when I was always at church,
Yes.
when we were always practicing, I was the one that would say, "No, guys, this is not how we do it.
Let's
no,
do it
guys,
this
let's
way."
do it this way.
Oh.
No, guys, this voice is wrong.
Oh.
No, your soprano is like this. No, your tenor is that. You see, so then the choir conductor of that church started saying, "Hey, yo, ToniQ, tell me, are they singing okay?" Then I would go like, "No, man, let this tenor do this, let this tenor." And when they did that, like, good music went out. So that's when they said, "No, Joe, how about you entertain the choir conductor?" And then I wasn't only on one church.
Yeah.
It's like 3 or 4 churches.
Whoa!
It's like
Damn!
every church when I go, like this one that I'm at now.
Yes, yes.
When I went there, I was at the back. Yeah? There was someone playing keys, there was singing. And when I was at the back, something said, "Sing louder."
Yes, yeah.
You can hear that there's no tenor there. Sing your tenor so that you can be one with them.
Yeah.
And I was one. People kept on looking at the back like,
Who the heck is that?
and the pastor next week,
Who the heck is
the
that?
pastor next week Saturday.
Who the heck is that? The cheese.
Then the
Yeah, my bad.
so now it's all good.
Yeah.
Then the
Yeah.
then the pastor, because of I live on one road with him.
Yes,
You
yes.
see, so he went to my house. Like I have a stand in Motwanenga. So he came to my house and said, "Hey Joe, they are practicing. Can you please come?" Then I went there. When I came there, I felt that they were not doing enough. I felt that they are capable of doing something,
Yeah,
but they were not doing it.
yeah.
So I started tweaking their voices, like fixing here, fixing there, fixing there. Then they started singing. Then the keyboardist, I don't know if the keyboardist got pissed or what.
Yeah.
Then I don't know if the keyboardist.
You see what people are going through? Before you get the leading position, you gotta go through fire.
Then he got mad. Then one Sunday he didn't attend church, you know.
Whoa.
Then when he didn't attend church,
We don't have a piano.
we don't have a pianist. Then the pastor came to me on Friday, I think. He came to me and said, "No, Tsepo, can you please come and play?
Yeah.
You know, can you please?" Then I said, "No, I don't know piano. I only know the basics of piano. I just learned it from my voice, so that when someone is playing keys, I can know where they are. Like if someone could start a song now, I can just listen to where they play, then I can just go and just start singing."
Okay.
So I told him that, then he went like, "No, you should learn it." Then I started going to YouTube,
Wow.
entertaining YouTube. Hey, let me get data there, YouTube. Then I started learning. Then from there, I'm playing at church now. I'm the choir conductor. I'm the choir conductor, even I'm playing. And then only to find out that I only have 1 year in Donaldton, like.
Yeah.
Just 1 year, my man.
Out of 1 year.
Out of 1
you
year,
managed to
just-
teach yourself piano, how to play a piano.
You understand?
And just using YouTube, nothing else.
Nobody taught me that.
No.
Nobody. I only knew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn.
Then those are notes. Then you octave it, it's an 8.
Yeah.
Then I only knew that. Then I had to go in and people telling me, "One, you mix it with this, it's an
Yeah.
interval. One, you mix it with this, it's chords. This, you mix it with that, it's that." Then I started learning from there. Then I called this other lady to come sing because if I didn't want to sing and play at the same time, because
Yeah.
it will trouble me at some point. I will
Yeah.
concentrate on one. Maybe I'll concentrate on the voice, maybe I'll concentrate on the keys. So I started calling people. When they sing there, then I'll play. That's why I started becoming professional in that. But I'm not that professional to an extent, but I'm still learning.
Hey, man.
I'm still learning. So that's how I came about being a choir conductor.
Wow.
It's the music. I love the music very much.
Yeah.
I love the music. So anywhere I go, I always ask people, "Who's doing music here?
Yeah.
Who's doing this? Who's doing that?" Then I go to the person, entertain the
fun.
person, talk to
Yeah,
the person.
engage.
"Hey Joe, what do you do? How do you do music here? Are there shows here? How can I be part of the music?" So yeah, when I go to a place, I always entertain music. So that's how I got to be a choir conductor.
Damn. What a storyline. It's never easy, man.
It's never easy, man.
The part-
Especially at church.
Yeah.
Someone gets angry.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
in church.
I'm like, what?
How can you get angry in church?
I'm
Throw
like,
some
you should
dark
be
spirits.
appreciating someone coming to construct
Yeah.
vocals and all that, so that when you play, everything becomes
Everything
good.
becomes melody.
But you become angry. I'm like, okay,
Come on,
maybe you loved it.
We're gonna come. If we are melodic, I'm coming for you. We're not first tenor. We coming coming for you. Right now, let me come to you because we almost out of time.
Yeah.
They just alerted me that we are walking on the thin R573.
We're like Jesus walking on. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I gave you the audacity to choose what type of questions you prefer.
Okay.
In between numbers, what ifs, and even again alphabetical questions. You chose
What ifs.
What ifs.
What ifs.
Now you're gonna go for what if questions.
What ifs.
All right.
Yeah. What ifs.
Ding, 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 ding. Damn, you're gonna feel like you never chose what if. Our what if questions are proudly sponsored by Exceptional Clothing Wear, better than average. Here goes your first what if question. I'm gonna give you one. The first question up until the 25th question, you choose in between 1 up to 25.
Okay, 9.
Number 9. Jersey number 9.
Jersey 9.
But how long Number 9 goes like, what if animals could talk? Which would be the rudest? Which one would be rude amongst all the animals if they were talking?
Oh.
Yeah.
I imagine, dog.
Yeah,
I imagine a snake comes in like. I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay, I think. What's this kind of king? Timon. That animal.
What animal is Timon?
Timon.
It's a warthog.
Yeah, that one. I think it would be
ruder.
Very rude.
Yeah, because of the
arrogant.
size.
Yeah, and then you see when it looks at you sometimes. Like,
It would say. It would
that's
just say. Shut up. I agree too. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, picture it coming from this side and just arriving here and asking us, what the heck are you doing there?
Why are you looking at us like that? Why are you looking at me like that?
Hey, continuing. Choose another number except number 9 from 1 up to 25.
Let's say 7.
Number 7. I'm about to go to the soccer practice just about now. Jersey number 7. What if you could keep one memory of us together? Which one would you choose?
Us. Us, as in like us.
As in like us.
The first time you see the first time we met.
Yeah.
When I was holding a keyboard.
Yeah.
That time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time when we spoke, you didn't act up, dog.
Yeah.
You didn't act like you were bigger than me. You didn't act like you were good with me, even though you didn't know me.
Yeah.
You understand? It was like you knew me.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I was going back home, the way I spoke with you is more like speaking with other guys that I know. Then I went like, do I really know that guy?
Where do I know him from? Yeah.
It's like the way he spoke with me, like you were good with me, dog.
Yeah.
Like, and then you understood everything that I wanted to do, you know.
Yeah.
And then when I told you about Ejo, I want to come back, you were the one that says, "Nah, come back, dog."
Yeah.
I'm like, so then I went like, this guy's a good guy. So if there was a moment that I would keep, it's that moment.
Damn. Unphotographed moment. Cuban.
And I wish
Take a picture.
And I wish someone was there, you know,
Yeah.
to just king
Yeah.
the keyboard. What were they talking about?
Yeah.
So that we
The
can
other one is
explain that.
killing
You know?
something.
Yeah.
It's heavy. He's supposed to move. You out of time.
You see,
but you
yeah.
know you chose to conversate.
But then that was the moment. That's the moment that I could keep.
Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Shut up. We don't always have those genuine days.
No ways.
Continuing, let's choose another number. 1 up to 25, except 7, and number 9.
I'm gonna say 22.
Hey, 22. Okay, 22 goes like, what if everything we will do has been predetermined? Anything that we are doing, we're shooting a podcast now, it was predetermined. It was determined before.
Yeah, that means we're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of fun because of that means we don't have to work for a lot of things.
All is just drafted and
because of like
it's in a
imagine if everything was already there. You know?
Yeah.
We just wake up. We just automatically call each other.
Yeah.
We automatically go there, or maybe I'll go alone, find you guys there.
Yeah. And everything just
everything,
correlates.
Everything would be doper if things were like that.
More especially even in terms of job opportunities.
You see,
when you wake up, you just have a job to do.
Oh, my man, you already know what to do.
Yeah.
End of the month, something is talking. Cling, cling. You're good.
and then you're good to go.
Yeah, life would be much simpler.
Right now, things are things are not so
Hey, things are hard, man. You have to work for everything.
Yeah.
Hey, you have to work for everything.
What's your take about the unemployment rate in our hood at this moment in time?
It's heartbreaking, man.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking to an extent where you don't know what to do anymore. Because of like when you check, there are people who are capable of helping you to like helping the youth to advance, but they're not doing that. I remember this other podcast that you did with this other guy.
Yeah, Teddy.
Yeah. He was speaking about someone has the abilities to help, but they're not helping or what. You see, so if we had more people that could like invest in the youth, invest in like our dreams. Because if you can check, my dream only needs 50,000.
Oh,
so that I can start pushing all of the things, buy the equipments that I want personally, push the things that I want. If I can get 50,000, I'm sure that I can even push and help others to even grow. But then someone has that 50,000, and then someone is already not using it.
Yeah.
Even doesn't have use for it. But they won't give it to you.
Nah.
Because of they love it when we suffer at some point. They love it. They indulge in that.
An indulgement of one's suffering.
I think a lot of people, like a lot of like rich people, a lot of them, they're happy when you begging, because of if we're all rich, who's gonna beg who?
Amen.
So when it comes to unemployment, I think the youth has to stand up on its own, because of no grown up. I don't think any grown up is gonna help, because of the grown ups, they're helping their children. The grown ups, they're helping their siblings. They're helping the ones that help them. So if the youth could gather, sit down, start analyzing, and start making things for themselves, because of if you can check the youth of 1990 whatever, they fought for themselves.
Yes.
And then hence now we have the freedom, but it's their freedom, it's not ours.
Yes.
We need to fight for ours, so that we can be happy going forward, so that our children can fight for their own.
Yeah.
Because of in every generation there's certain struggle or maybe generational curses or whatever. But in every generation someone has to break the curse so that we can move forward.
Hey.
So I think when it comes to unemployment, the youth has to stand up on its own.
And nothing else.
Nothing else. Nobody's going to help us. But
hey, nobody's going to help us. Hey, I believe you on that. Hey, continuing. Hey, nobody's going to help us.
You just touched the subject.
Well, yeah, some very personal, deep age. One last, should I take one? I'm taking, one last two. Shout out, we're taking two.
Okay, we're taking two.
Hey, shout out to the tag. Let's take two. Let's take two other than the numbers that you took, 7, 22.
And 7, 9, it's my daughter's date of birth.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just chose them like that.
Hey, Pupilo.
Okay. Let's go to 5. Let's go to
number 5. The best defender, number 5.
Okay.
Defender number 5 goes like, what if you found a suitcase full of 1 million rands?
Yeah.
What would you do?
Yeah. Firstly, when you said a case, I mean, start saying 1 million. Billion knocked in my head.
Oh damn.
That's the first thing that knocked in my head. So I think I'd go and spoil her, I think I'd spend your 20,000 on her,
Yeah.
Just like, just have fun with her. Then I start with the music. I build an empire, not a company.
Yeah, an empire.
I build an empire, like your clothing, your deodorants, I build an empire, man, from scratch.
Yeah.
And then that's where I can create jobs for the youth.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah, that's how I can create jobs for the youth.
The foundation
man.
of creativity.
But then most of like what I'm dreaming of is like having a huge place, huge complex.
Yeah.
A huge complex where you have a studio that side.
Yes.
Photography place that side, what you call that side? What you call just a big place,
complex.
a complex that has
More like Tyler Perry.
yeah, a complex that has all the
Media.
things that media.
No food.
My man.
So bright.
No,
Mr. Price.
No, Mr. Price.
Mara,
No,
we love you. Don't
no.
forget.
You know. I want just a complex that has entertainment.
Yeah,
Where you
yeah.
go in a complex and you can get whatever entertainment you want.
Oh,
you want to do
damn.
music, you go there. You want to
imagine.
do photoshopping, you
You
go
go
there.
there.
You want to do what you
You
go
want
there.
to shoot a movie.
You go there.
You go to
understand?
the-
Yeah. That's what I want.
Whoa,
That's what I
whoa.
would love. If I have $1 million, trust me, first 20,000 goes to Mpilo. I spend it on her.
We need to
then
be there.
I get a complex because of like when I started coming, like when I came here in Denelton.
Yes.
I started seeing the way they cut the stains, you know. I was interested, like I was like, what the? Like it's big, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, if I can have money, I could buy a stand for 5,000. How big would that stand be?
And build the
Then
media,
build a media mall, you know, so that when like your Casper, your whoever, they can call whoever from whoever they meet at my place. Then they work at my place.
Yes.
They pay, they go.
Yeah.
Someone can come from UK, they come from whoever, they come to my place, then I want multi-studios in a place, like maybe 4 or 5 studios in one complex.
I imagine that, like.
Oh, my man, trust me,
It's gonna
I'll
be
get
nice.
that. I'll get that.
Hey,
one day.
we going there. We going there.
I'll
Please,
get that one
somebody
day,
who's
dog.
out there, lose their bag. Filled with 1 million.
1 million, please.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
just lose that bag.
And then we're gonna get.
I'll put it to
complex.
good use, don't worry.
Yeah. Even investors must come.
Oh,
they
dog.
must literally come.
Like if I had investors, like honestly speaking,
Yes.
I'd be far, my guy.
Yeah.
Because of what the type of mentality that I have concerning music and how forward I wanna go. I already have a dream. I just wanna push it. So I just need investors.
Hey, in time, my G. one last what if question.
Okay, let's go to
Number?
We are 4, right? Let's go 4.
Yeah, okay. Okay, the team is not so big today. Number 4. It's the 4 of us. What if we were given 3 wishes?
Okay.
What would you wish for? 3 wishes.
3 wishes.
Oh my goodness, I never saw this coming.
3 wishes.
Damn. Yeah.
You said this game was gonna be hard, but it's nice, dog.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Yeah, I feel like you enjoying it more than other people.
More,
A lot
dog.
of people rejected the what if questions.
No, if I had three wishes.
Yes.
The first wish. Hey, my man. The first wish is to have the greatest knowledge.
Hey.
The greatest knowledge, my man, before anything else. Knowledge to do things. Because of sometimes we think we know, you know. We think we know only to find out that we don't even know anything.
Yeah.
So the knowledge, that's one thing I would pray for. That's like if I had a wish, in fact. That's knowledge. Eh?
Yeah.
Then
It's nice.
second is for me and my baby girl to have a long lasting life, dog. To be older, you know?
Yeah.
You know that type of feeling where I'm older, and Bido is older.
Yeah,
Like,
you cannot even do anything.
like we can't do anything to get.
You have to send her
but
and
we are
to
alive.
the mosque.
You understand?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Like to grow, my man.
Okay.
Grow for life, like for me. That's, and then number 3,
Yeah.
for my dreams to come true.
Oh.
Yeah, for my dreams to come true, as in like the media house, the media
complex.
the media
Yeah.
complex. That
Yeah,
hey,
man.
that thing I would really love to have, because of with having that, I can help a lot of people, a lot of youth. You understand?
Yeah.
So and then with the knowledge, I can run
The whole
thing, run the whole complex, appropriately. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
let all those 3 wishes come
I
into
wish, my man.
consideration.
Wish, my man.
Now, what if was
Wish.
really nice, man?
Wish.
Shout out. I
No.
just wanna.
I
give
loved
you
it. I loved it.
Yeah, it's my first time doing what if. It just gave me a very nice experience that I never thought I'm gonna
Hey.
go through. You know.
What ifs?
Yeah, what ifs. Shout out to what ifs. Any last word to the people out there, and where can people catch you if they wanna, maybe do a future or maybe go in the studio with you, or maybe get a mentorship from you musically, because you know when you are a choir conductor, it's not just a piece of ish.
Yeah.
It's a great skill.
Most of the times I use Facebook and WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Your Twitter, your TikTok. I'm not into them that much.
Yeah.
Perhaps maybe I don't understand them clearly.
Yeah.
If someone would help me understand them more, then I'll be there. But for now, I'm just entertaining your Facebook and WhatsApp. On Facebook, I'm ToniQ the singer.
Wow.
And then on WhatsApp, it's 060 61 355 42.
Hey. Even if you want to donate that million for the
you want to donate that million, put it there,
we
please.
Want it. Hey, ToniQ, shut up, man. Much
thanks,
appreciate
man.
you.
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate you for coming to the show.
thanks.
I just wish that everything should be, in that context that you want it to be.
Man,
I wish you all the best for your music. I wish you all the best for the future. Shout out to everything that you're doing right now.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Much appreciate you traveling from all the way from 012 till here, and even blessing us with more information and education.
No, I appreciate it.
Continue doing what you do. Do the best that you do up until the ones that are coming after you, they become more better than you.
Yeah.
Any last word to the people?
Be the best you can be.
Hey.
That's it. Be the best you can be. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Because of people always talk.
Yeah.
You do good, they talk. You do bad, they talk.
Yeah.
You don't do anything, they talk.
Hey.
So do the best you can do. Be the best, in fact, you can be.
Hey, man, let's make it a point that we stick next to bestness.
Yeah.
Other than that, this was Exceptional and Friends podcast.
Loved it.
I go by the name of Madoki DMC, and on my right hand side is ToniQ from Pretoria
012.
to Denel 10. Get a 012 1030 Denel 10.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Happy, I just want to wish to every couple out there, happy to the month of love. Happy month of love. To us who do not have anything, hey, shout out to singleness. Other than that, see you next week Friday. Shout out, baby. Booyah. Let's take this video to 1,000 likes. Let's not forget to subscribe. Other than that, shout out. See you Friday. Booyah.
Subscribe.